To present the award for Best Edited One-Hour Series for Commercial Television, please welcome Academy Award nominated actor Robert Forster.
Many thanks. I've been trying to do this for almost 50 years, and I'm sure there are some people in this room I could thank if I knew who they were, what their names were. I'm sure there's a number of them. I run across them here and there in the room. Sally Menke, if she were with us, I'd be thanking her. And Kevin Tent, I know he's not out there because I saw him back there. I have a great deal to thank Kevin for, and to remind him that they will forget Emmanuel 5. But I had one they will never forget, the super excited nymphomaniacs from the Rio Grande. That's one of my early titles. Last time I was here was 5 or 6 years ago, and I had a little complaint, and I expected somebody to fix it, but so far they haven't. You've got the best job in the world, and nobody will confess to it. You guys go into that dark room. Nobody knows what you're doing. You have no rules. When I started, a script supervisor came over to me and said, now look, if you don't match what you're doing from take to take, an editor will come down with those sharp scissors he uses to cut the trims and stab you in the neck. That got my attention, and I got to be very, very good at it. Then I worked for a director who had been an editor, and he said, this was only 2 or 3 years ago, he said, don't bother matching anymore. We have two cameras. You don't bother matching anymore. This is a guy whose whole career was based on being a good matcher. And you have no rules, maybe one rule. And I got this from an old Spanish director, Jess Franco, who was an editing assistant for Hitchcock, who said that in the editing room, over the bins, there was a sign that said, if you didn't shoot it, don't look for it here. Here are the nominees for Best Edited One-Hour Series for Commercial Television in 2011.
Breaking Bad, End Times, Kelly Dixon. Breaking Bad, Face Off, Skip MacDonald. Friday Night Lights, Always, Angela M. Catanzaro. The Good Wife, Real Deal, Hiba Frazina, ACE. The Walking Dead, Save the Last One, Hunter Vi, ACE.
And the Eddie goes to Skip MacDonald for Breaking Bad Face Off.
This is amazing. I'd like to thank all the ACE members. This is just such a privilege. I'd like to thank my executive producer, Vince Gilligan. He couldn't be here tonight. He also created the show. We have amazing writers, amazing actors, and it's just such a pleasure to work on such an incredible show. I'd like to throw a shout out to my assistant, Sheridan. Without her, I wouldn't make this wouldn't be happening. Thank you, everybody.